Hi everyone, welcome to another webisode of The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com. Today I'm in the company of Dr. Carol Elia from the Harley Street Medical Center in Abu Dhabi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Doctor, today we're going to be talking about the infamous smoking habits that some people have. So let's start by asking this question: what is in a cigarette?
There are many products, including arsenic, carbon monoxide, a lot of substances, a lot of poisons, heavy metals, and nicotine. Those are the things that are basically present in the smoke. Nicotine itself is not harmful. Nicotine is what keeps you wanting the cigarette, and that's the importance in its smoke.
It's all the other stuff that creates the chemicals that creates
the tar, the carbon monoxide, the heavy metals, the lead.
Okay, so what does it do when someone is taking a smoke? First of all, what is the impact that it have on their mood, on their brain?
Oh, it makes you feel relaxed and happy. That's through the nicotine.
And then what happens? So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling relaxed. How do I become addicted to it?
Then there are certain changes that occur in the brain. The nicotine comes and is absorbed in your lungs, goes from the lungs into the blood goes to the brain, and nicotine attaches to nicotinic receptors in the brain.
Okay.
And you feel good. With time, the brain produces more nicotinic receptors, so you need more nicotine to feel exactly happy, at the same level of happiness that you were, that was produced by your first cigarette.
So someone is now addicted to cigarettes. What are some of the damages it can do to our body?
Oh, definitely, you have plenty of damages. I mean, from where you put the cigarettes all the way down. I mean, you have oral damage, tooth and gum disease, cancers of the pharynx and the oropharynx, cataracts, cancers of the respiratory system, heart disease, pancreatic cancer, cancer of the bladder, of the kidneys. In brief, just getting old sooner.
So to anyone who's watching this webisode and they think, I'm not going to get addicted, I'm just too cool to get addicted, I only smoke one cigarette a day or one cigarette a pack a week, what's your response to that?
That would be a light smoker. They are definitely much easier to treat. Like, you know, when I'm having someone who's an adult, I cannot force him into treatment if he doesn't want to be treated.
Yes.
There's definitely harm from the cigarette, but it's much easier to treat someone who smokes less than 10 cigarettes daily than one who smokes 10 or more. And definitely we quantitate smoking by a number that we call pack years, which is we multiply the numbers of pack you have per day or a fraction of it by the number of years you have smoked. And once we reach the 20 pack year, for example, someone who has smoked one pack daily or 20 cigarettes daily during 20 years, we need to screen for lung disease.
Right.
In those cases. Now, people who coming to light smokers, people who smoke less than 10 cigarettes per day can stop if they want, without any medications, without pharmacologic treatment, only on support and education. The people who are heavier smokers, whenever they have the willingness, they might, some of them succeed going clean without medications, but many of them find it easier to get some help from medications.
What are these? Do these patches work?
They're the first line. The idea of the patch is very simple. The addiction is maintained by the nicotine. So, and it's again maintained by the repetitions, hand to mouth, so many times per day. So the nicotine patches is giving you nicotine and tapering that down while we stop smoking.
The first line of defense of the patches for anyone who wants to quit smoking. My final question to you is, when we talk about smoking, we're also including shishas, dohas,
every form of tobacco, including
cigars,
inhaled or by mouth. Some people, you know, they chew tobacco.
Yes.
That's again one form of tobacco addiction.
Right.
When people stop smoking, it's a chronic disease that comes back. So whenever you stop, you're very vulnerable to a recurrence. So there's no shame in coming back to the doctor if you had a weakness and you got a recurrence of smoking. Come back. That's expected, and it's part of the process.
It's a long process to quit smoking, but if you've got the strong will, it can be done. Thank you very much for this insightful information. If you've got any thoughts, comments, or questions about this webisode, please leave them in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.